Something really interesting struck me when I came across this scientific experiment. So, we all know that it's a well established fact that magnetic forces, like all electromagnetic forces, propagate at the speed of light. Changes in a magnetic field travel almost instantly through space on a human scale. But here's where it gets really interesting. When these forces interact with physical objects, the effects are not immediate. There's this principle from Newton's second law of motion that explains why. Now, it states that an object's acceleration is proportional to the force applied and inversely proportional to its mass. To explain this into simpler terms, the heavier or more resistant, I'll say it again, the heavier or more resistant an object is, the slower it responds to the force being applied to it. Now, this is something I realized on my own, right? It's not something you'll find in a book or a lecture. I realized that the same principle can be applied to us humans, not just physically, but energetically. Since we are all electromagnetic beings. Now, what that means is that around our brain, we generate an electromagnetic field. But for our heart, the physical heart, it's 60 times stronger. Now, take a moment to think about that. Your heart is constantly radiating energy, carrying every emotion, thought, and intention far beyond your physical body. Because we truly all are energetical beings. And here's the realization: at an energetic level, shifts are instant, right? The moment you align with a new desired reality or frequency, whether it's a relationship you desire, a career, or some change you've been waiting for, it is already yours. Because energy is not bound by time, it is infinite, everywhere, and it is always connected. But when this energy starts to interact with our physical reality, our body, beliefs, resistance, limiting thoughts, mental blocks, it slows down, much like a physical object responding to magnetic forces. And this delay? That's where most people get caught up, doubting if the change is even happening. When we start to question, when will I have my desired reality? You already have it energetically. It is just taking a little bit of time to reveal itself physically. Now think about it. Just because you cannot see something does not mean it does not exist, because you don't see the electromagnetic waves your phone uses to connect, but you know it's there. You trust them to work. Your reality is the same. So when you think that things feel slow or stagnant, don't be so quick to lose your faith, right? The reality you desire has already aligned with your frequency. The delay you are experiencing, however, is just the physical world catching up, unraveling the layers of resistance, beliefs, and doubts. Now take a moment to let this sink in. And if this resonates with you, feel free to make a note of it, write it down, or if you'd like to share, drop it in the comments. And also, apart from running my own business, I am also a graphic designer and a fashion designer. And I have had the privilege of working with multiple brands over the years of 2 years, I guess. And I have helped them to bring their vision to life through branding, website design, and visual storytelling, and apparel designing as well. And if you are someone looking to elevate your brand or create something truly remarkable, you can always reach out to me via Instagram, and the link is in the description below. And I'd be glad to collaborate with those of you who are very serious about creating purposeful design and creativity. And remember, coming back to our topic, remember that the changes you seek are already unfolding. Your only job, your only job is to trust the process and allow the physical world to meet the energetic reality you have already created. And with that, next time you have this question that when will I see my manifestations, you know the answer, that you already have them because they are within you. Your desired reality is within you. And with that, I'll see you in the next video.